Carolina Panthers. They have a good team overall. They have good defense pieces, and I believe their offense is very underrated. And they have great offensive wide receivers. And if Sam Darnold even does average, I believe this is a dark horse team for the NFC wildcard. So you got Week 1 versus the Jets. Jets got Zach Wilson, and their overall team is underwhelming. And I believe the Panthers are just more talented. So I have the Panthers winning Week 1. Then got Week 2 versus the Saints. Saints need to have a new QB, and their roster isn't as good as last year. And I believe the Panthers have a good chance to split with them. And since this is their first game at home, I have the Panthers winning that Week 2 matchup. Then you have Week 3 versus the Texans. Texans, not the greatest team, actually the worst team in the NFC, and the Panthers should be able to beat them. And you have Week 4 versus the Cowboys. Cowboys have an explosive offense, and against a very young Panthers defense, they may not do great against them. And I'm not sure if that Panthers offense will be able to keep up against that Cowboys defense, which is not the best. And I have a high scoring matchup here, and I have the Cowboys winning. Then you have Week 5 versus the Eagles. Eagles not the best team in the NFC. The Panthers are more talented and should be able to beat them. So I have them winning. Then you have Week 6 versus the Vikings. Another sneaky good game in my books. The Vikings have more experienced team, and they do have similar talent to the Panthers, and I believe that experience will get them over the win. So I have the Vikings winning. Then you have Week 7 versus the Giants. Giants have a tough defense and a potentially good offense. This could be a close game, especially with the Giants having home field advantage. I believe the Panthers will be able to pull out a win, so the Panthers winning Week 7. Then you have Week 8 versus the Falcons. Falcons are a tough team with a good offense but a terrible defense. It's a divisional game, so not much of that matters. And Falcons should be able to split, so I have the Falcons winning the Week 8 matchup. Then you have Week 9 versus the Patriots. Patriots are a tough team. They're getting a bunch of starters back from their defense and their offense. And they signed a bunch of free agents to their offense. This is another close game, and since Panthers have the home field advantage and a talented team, I have the Panthers winning that Week 9. We have Week 10 versus Cardinals. Cardinals have a good team. Their defense isn't the best, and the Panthers may take advantage of that. But that Cardinals offense is good, and I have the Cardinals winning because of their home field advantage in Arizona. We have Week 11 versus a football team. Football team with a tough defense and a potentially good offense. And the Panthers will struggle versus that football team's defense, and I'll pick the upset here and pick the Panthers over the football team. And we have Week 12 versus the Dolphins. Dolphins, another tough defense and a potentially good offense. After coming off that win, I believe they won't play as well, and Miami is a tough place to play, so I have the Dolphins winning Week 12. You have a bye week, and then versus the Falcons in Week 14. Panthers are coming off a bye, and since they lost to the Falcons the first week, I don't see them losing again. So I have the Panthers winning Week 14. Week 15 versus the Bills. Bills, potential Super Bowl team, and they have an explosive offense, so I have the Bills winning Week 15. Week 16, you got the Buccaneers defending champs. Panthers aren't good enough yet to split with them, so I have the Buccaneers winning the first matchup. You got Week 17 versus Saints. By now, the Saints will have figured out their team, and this one could go either way. I have the Saints splitting the series, so I have them winning. Week 18, the finale versus Buccaneers. Like I said, Buccaneers Super Bowl champion. They may not need this game, so the Panthers do have a chance to win if the Buccaneers play their backups. But if they play the starters, the Buccaneers are winning. So in the end, I have them going 8-9, 2-4 in the division, 6-2 at home, and 2-7 away.